We are heading out on our very first mommy-daughter camp trip, which is super fun. We usually have TJ with us, but this time we are going girls only. So I just used my list that I talked about in my previous video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's how to camp with a baby. And I just went through and packed what I need to pack. Didn't pack what I don't need to pack. And we're done. Now we gotta throw this stuff in the Subaru and hit the road.
Hey, no, 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 hey, no, no, hey, no, no,
What's up, chocolate face? There you go. Oh, hey.
Hey, no, no.
You ready to go? Aurora, we gotta get all the stuff first. Should we get all the stuff packed up?
No.
Okay, you're just ready to go. Packed up, ready to go. Are you ready to go, Aurora? Are you excited?
Wait.
Do you want to go camping?
Yeah.
Camping? What about hiking? Hiking! Alright, we found a campsite! I really like the one we picked because I think it's going to have some good tree cover, because I think there is a chance, like 60% chance of rain tonight, so that'll be nice to have a little more tree cover. Plus, it helps block the wind. It's going to get a little windy tonight too, so all of those are pluses. The only downside I don't like about this campsite is that when we pulled up, there was already a fire smoldering. Wah wah. And I'm thinking I'm gonna need to have to make a LNT video because tisk, not good. No bueno for a campfire that's still going. So anyways, besides that, cool campsite and I really like it. So let's set up our tent. The stoke is high in this one. Let's just all take a moment to admire Aurora's car seat hair. Look at that. It's beautiful. Did you bring Muno on the camp trip? Yeah, scoot on your butt and get some dirt on your bottom. That's a good idea. Did you bring Muno on the camp trip? Yeah. You're unintentionally like all pinked out right now. Not mommy's intention, but you're beautiful. You're beautiful. The tent? The tent? Yes. Tent. Can I help? Yeah, rain jackets. Hey, Rara, you want to go on a little hike? Or you just want to eat your seat? Oh, perfect. Good hiking, Aurora. You're doing such a good job. Did you find a pine cone? Yeah. And a stick. What else does a girl need?
Evan.
You want it to open? It doesn't open, honey. Oh, dinner was delicious. I didn't get to really film it because it was kind of in a hurry and Aurora was really hungry, but it was tuna and couscous, really simple. But I did make it in our handy dandy Jetboil. This thing is worth its weight in gold. So easy. Love it. But I am going to show you how I wash the dishes out here with no running water. It's pretty simple. If I have like a lot of dishes, I have a plastic tub that I bring and I fill full of warm water and soap and scrub them. If I don't have a lot, then I'll just do this method, which is I use the drum. This is the drum, and I just filled it full of water on our way up. I stopped at little station. Anyways, you can use this 3 different ways, this little spout here, and you can kind of use gravity to help you, which is what I'm gonna do. You can screw this whole thing off to fill your water bottle, or you can screw the whole lid off to fill it. So all I'm gonna do is just get them soapy and wash them and then rinse them off with this method. So another pro tip here. Good morning, Aurora. Did you sleep good in the tent? Did you sleep good in the tent? In the tent? Do you have fun in the tent? Tent. Yeah, it is raining. And this mommy is tired. We slept really well. We were warm and dry. I picked a great spot for the tent and it was awesome. There was the trees added as like a great windbreaker, and also it really helped with the rain. So we were in a really great spot and slept really wonderfully. She of course tossed and turned just a little bit, but after that it was really great. So we're gonna try to figure out something for breakfast because it's raining and get this day started. This isn't such a terrible way to wake up. The rain let up for like a little bit here, so I wanted to pull the camera out, and I've been kind of doing a terrible job this morning at filming our morning routine just because it was so cold and rainy. I didn't want to get the camera wet, but for my coffee, I'm such a like prima donna. I did pour over, but it's not that hard. I'm laughing at myself as I'm saying that, but it's actually not that hard because I use the Jetboil, and it happened like it boils really fast, and it's not hard at all, and it's really good coffee. And now I'm in a way better mood. Aurora is hiding in the tent keeping warm. She's playing with her Muno dolls. They got to come on the trip, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of how when I go camping, I'm under the mindset of less is more. Like the less stuff I have to keep track of, the better my trip goes. I have gone on trips where I take a lot of stuff and I just am kind of stressed out the whole time, kind of trying to keep track of everything. And so I've really fine-tuned my list. And as I've been thinking about this morning, maybe I'll try to find a way to post the list online, because I've really fine-tuned it where I don't need a ton of stuff, but all the stuff I have that I have brought has value and I do use it. So this morning, we just ended up having yogurt for breakfast because it was cold and I didn't want to make the eggs. So we had yogurt for breakfast. But this thing, I can't reiterate enough how useful this drum is. It's really, really great for filling the Jetboil. So Aurora's camping out right now in the tent. I think we're gonna maybe call it early. We were gonna go for a hike this morning, but it's pretty chilly for us desert rats and it's pretty windy up here. And also it's TJ and I's 2-year anniversary, so I want to get down and get all the gear dried because I think we're gonna go back out, but this time as a family. Last year on our anniversary when we went out as a family and camped, and that was really special, and so I think we're gonna try to make a tradition of it. So we got to get back and get a little surprise for him for his anniversary gift. So, and I think the rain and the fog is descending upon us again. So I've got to get packed up. I'll show you guys how we did sleeping last night. It was really simple and we stayed really warm and it was nice. So I'll show you that. I'm shivering. Riri, did you have a good time? She's ready to get out of the rainy tent. Okay, so this was our setup. I already cleaned up one side of it, but basically I just set up both of our sleeping pads and sleeping pads. I'm from Minnesota. Sleeping pads and sleeping bags. She slept on one and I slept on the other. So pretty simple. I already cleaned up one side, but this is kind of our setup. I was over there, she was over here. And there's Muno. Where are you venturing out on your own? Roar says, I don't care about the rain. We're going hiking, Mom. Hiking. Roar, do you want to go hiking?
Okay.